Ladies and gentlemen, friends, China stays committed to an independent foreign policy of peace and the building of a community with a shared future for mankind. As a developing country and a member of the Global South, China breathes the same breath with other developing countries and pursues a shared future with them. China has resolutely upheld the common interests of developing countries and worked to increase the representation and voice of emerging markets and developing countries in global affairs. Hegemonism is not in China's DNA, nor does China have any motivation to engage in major power competition. China stands firmly on the right side of history and believes that a just cause should be pursued for the common good. At present, we Chinese, under the leadership of the Communist Party of China, are advancing the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation on all fronts by pursuing Chinese modernization. Chinese modernization aims to achieve common prosperity, material and cultural ethical advancement, harmony between humanity and nature, and peaceful development for a huge population. Chinese modernization has created a new form of human advancement and presented a new future of modernization. We hope that other developing countries and draw on the outstanding achievements of human civilizations and find their own paths to modernization in keeping with their national conditions. Achieving high-quality development is a top priority in China's goal of fully building itself into a modernized country. We are committed to applying a new development philosophy and creating a new development paradigm. In the past decade, China has contributed more than 30% of annual global growth. This year, the Chinese economy has maintained the momentum of recovery and growth. China enjoys several distinct advantages: a socialist market economy in systemic terms, a supersized market in terms of demand, a full-fledged industrial system in terms of supply, and abundant high-caliber labor force and entrepreneurs in terms of human resources. The Chinese economy has strong resilience, tremendous potential, and great vitality. The fundamentals sustaining China's long-term growth will remain unchanged. The giant ship of the Chinese economy will continue to cleave waves and sail ahead. China will remain an important opportunity for the world's development. Our door is wide open to anyone who wants to engage in cooperation with us. As a supersized economy, China will remain firm in advancing high-standard opening up. We will continue to expand market access, cut the negative list for foreign investment, and further open the modern services sector. We will steadily improve the business environment, provide national treatment to foreign investment enterprises, foster a world-class market-oriented business environment governed by a sound legal framework, and build a globally oriented network of high-standard free trade areas. We will continue to advance ecological conservation, accelerate the building of a beautiful China, actively and prudently move toward carbon peak and carbon neutrality, and pursue all-round green transition in economic and social development. Going forward, as it endeavors to achieve modernization for its more than 1.4 billion people, China will surely contribute even more to the global economy and provide even more opportunities for the global business community. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, a formidable mission is a magnificent and glorious mission. As long as we work in unity and strengthen cooperation, we will not be intimidated by any risk or challenge on the way ahead, and we will surely steer the giant ship of human development to a brighter future. Thank you.
Xi, I wish to thank President Xi Jinping for his remarks and to Minister Wang for delivering it on His Excellency's behalf. We've now heard the views of 5 heads of state, views representing more than 40% of the world's population. The Excellencies too have heard the reports from the business community of the discussion you have had today. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the close of the session. I want to thank very sincerely the heads of state, their excellencies, for the time, for the insights, and for the comments that they've made. The heads of state will leave the stage now, and we say farewell to them as they proceed to their next meeting in what will be a busy few days. I ask that you join me in saying thank you to them as they take leave of absence from us.
Can I have your attention?
也请大家注意，留在会场的人，我只是想告诉你们，非常非常感谢。
As we come to the end of the proceedings for the day, we wish you well for the remainder of, for those traveling, for the remainder of the period here at the Brics Summit. Don't forget these translator headpieces must be left behind. And we pray, as we have said before, that great good will come out of this particular Brics Summit, the Brics Summit of 2023. Thank you.